Prince William and Catherine are expected to relocate to Berkshire to start a quiet life in the country. On Sunday, it was confirmed that the Queen is permanently moving to Windsor Castle, and will no longer reside at Buckingham Palace. The Majesty will never return to Buckingham Palace, driven in large part by the £369 million refurbishments happening at the palace, which are expected to be completed in 2027. The Duke and Duchess of Cambridge currently split their time between London's Kensington Palace and Amner Hall in Norfolk. But they are said to be considering a move to Windsor, as it's the perfect place to raise their 3 children. With the confirmation that the Queen is making Windsor Castle her permanent home, there are new reports that Prince William and Catherine may be moving out to that part of the country. In particular, they are tipped to move to Fort Belvedere in Berkshire. The historic residence is located 7 miles away from Windsor Castle, and close to other British royal homes. This includes Prince Edward and Sophie Wessex's estate, and also Frogmore Cottage where Princess Eugenie and Jack Brooksbank are currently living. Therefore, if the Cambridges move to Fort Belvedere, they will be very close to other members of the royal family, as well as the Queen, who will be in Windsor Castle. Carol and Michael Middleton also reside in Bucklebury Manor out in Berkshire. Kate and William's 3 children, Prince George, 8, Princess Charlotte, 6 and Prince Louis, 3, would most likely love to have their grandparents and their great-grandmother nearby as they are growing up. Kate has long spoken kindly about the county she grew up in, with the family making regular trips back to see her parents. The Duchess's parents, Michael and Carol Middleton, live in a 7-bedroom Grade 2 listed mansion, Bucklebury Manor. They also run their party goods business from a business park in the area and are very much hands-on grandparents. Her brother James has also reportedly bought a £1.45 million home in the same village for himself and fiancée Alizée to Vennet. There's also long been rumours of the couple wanting to send Prince George to a Berkshire boarding school. Last year, the future Queen and her husband Prince William have been quietly scoping out new schools, and potentially homes, in the appropriately named Royal County, with an eye to a possible move in the future. George and Charlotte are currently attending private Thomas's Prep School in Battersea, southwest London, which takes children until they are 13. Their youngest child, 3-year-old Prince Louis, attends the Wilcox Nursery a stone's throw from their Kensington Palace apartment. Both William and his younger brother Prince Harry happily boarded at Ludgrove School in Berkshire from the age of 8 before moving to Eton at 13. Kate and her siblings were also boarders at one point or another in their formative years. But raising their young family in the bustling capital is not believed to be part of the Cambridges' long-term plans. Sources are at pains to stress that any changes for the family will have no effect on their setup at Kensington Palace. It will remain their London home and office even after they become Prince and Princess of Wales. But Amner Hall is a long trek from London, often requiring the family to travel by helicopter, and is far from Kate's parents, sister and brother, who play a huge part in their children's lives. The Queen will never fully return to Buckingham Palace, driven in large part by the £369 million refurbishments happening at the palace, which are expected to be completed in 2027. The plan was for Her Majesty to only move out of her private apartments inside the palace temporarily. But, because of the pandemic and because of the Queen's deep affection for Windsor, Windsor Castle will reportedly become her permanent home. Windsor is the place the Queen loves. The Queen has her memories with Prince Philip there, she has her ponies there and family nearby. It makes sense. Before his passing in April 2021, Prince Philip and the Queen spent the first year of the pandemic together at Windsor, where sources claim the couple rediscovered the happiness of their early years together. More recently, Her Majesty has conducted a number of engagements from Windsor, ranging from in-person meetings with dignitaries and officials to virtual audiences. Buckingham Palace has been the official royal residence since 1837. And, though the Queen will likely never reside there again, she will return there for festivities like the Platinum Jubilee, where she will appear on the balcony of the London residence on June 2, March 2022. 9 days after testing positive for COVID-19, Queen Elizabeth II is officially back in action. The Queen will continue with other duties throughout the week and has a number of private engagements in her diary. On Sunday, the monarch gave her clearest sign that she had beaten COVID-19 by meeting with family members at Frogmore on the Windsor estate, a place she often likes to walk her dogs. The royal spent the afternoon outdoors with Prince William, Duchess Kate, Princess Beatrice, and Beatrice's baby daughter, Sienna.